There is truly no benefit in going above and beyond in shadowing hours. Going up to 1,000 isn't really going to put you at an advantage. I'll be very honest with you. If you want to get into dental school, you need more than just good grades. Every year, thousands of applicants get rejected. And it's not because they're not smart or they can't handle dental school. It's really just because their application is not built strategically. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a competitive dental school application step by step so that you can stand out and actually get accepted to dental school. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Dr. Eli. I'm a first-year orthodontics resident and a recent graduate from Boston University Henry M. Goldman School of Dental Medicine. On this channel, I've been helping pre-dents navigate their path to dental school, motivating pre-dents with my dental school vlogs and my residency vlogs and things like that. So if that's something you're interested in, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now, I don't want to bore you all. I don't want you to click off this video. So let's get straight into it. This is how I think you can build the most competitive application for dental school. Now, number one, let's start with the foundation, the basics. These are the things that you want to absolutely knock out of the park as your baseline for a good dental school application. That's a high GPA and a high DAT score. This is not the video to tell you how you can get around those things, but I am going to tell you, full transparency, I was not the greatest student, and I did make a video about how I applied to dental school with a low GPA. If that's what you're looking for, you can check that out right here. But we're gonna make this video as if you're starting from complete scratch. This is what I would do if I was just getting into college and trying to figure out, what do I need to do in these next 3 to 4 years to have the best dental school application possible? So number one, you want to have a high GPA. You want to aim for a 4.0, of course, but most people aren't perfect. A good GPA to have would be a 3.6 or above. Also, around your third year of college, you want to look into taking the DAT. Don't rush to take the DAT. Make sure you have a good handle on your college courses. Make sure you've taken the classes that are going to be covered on the DAT, like your Gen Chem, Orgo, and your biology courses, and then go ahead and take the DAT. Now, the DAT scoring has changed since I took it, but when I took it, a 21 academic average was pretty much the average score for accepted students. So whatever the score conversion is for that, that's what you want to aim for. A strong DAT score can help you in ways when you have a lower GPA. You really want to make sure you're doing good on the DAT, whether your GPA is high or low, but don't feel like you have to have the absolute perfect score just to make up for your GPA if it's not the best, you know? Now, I want you, when you're thinking about your dental school application, to put yourself in the shoes of the person reading it. When they're looking at your application, they're going to say, okay, one, does this person really want to be a dentist? Your GPA and DAT really isn't going to tell them that. Next thing they're going to be looking at is, can this person survive dental school? That's what your GPA and DAT is going to tell them. But that's not the only indicator that you can survive dental school, because I've seen people come into dental school straight out of undergrad, high GPA, high DAT, but they really just wanted to make their parents proud or didn't really want to be a dentist. And those are the people that can't make it through as well. So they want to know, do you want to be a dentist? Can you survive dental school? And will you make a good dentist? So what else besides your GPA and DAT is going to show that? I'm going to tell you right now in this video. Number one, shadowing. Now, let me tell you something. There is truly no benefit in going above and beyond in shadowing hours. Look at the schools you're interested in. Look at what their minimum shadowing hours are. Try to double that, but going up to 1,000 isn't really going to put you at an advantage. I'll be very honest with you. They just want to make sure that you've done enough shadowing to confirm that dentistry is what you really want to do, and you've done your own due diligence to see what dentists do on a daily basis, and you still want to pursue that career. When you're shadowing, you're not really going to be learning a whole bunch that'll really put you at an advantage as far as hand skills and things like that. Therefore, in my opinion, there is truly no benefit in going above and beyond with shadowing hours, especially if it's taking away from other aspects of your application, like your ability to study and get a high GPA, your ability to study and get a good DAT score, your ability to be involved in different things at school and other things like that. Also, when it comes to shadowing, I know a lot of you have ideas of what specialty you may want to do, but shadowing a general dentist is a must. You've got to see what you are getting yourself into if you can't specialize. Not everyone is so fortunate to be able to graduate dental school and go on to a specialty. And so shadowing a general dentist where you see a whole wide range of things that people do is super important.
Quick intermission to the video. If you're watching the video and you've made it this far and you're enjoying the content, please drop a like on the video. It's right here under the video. Just click the little thumbs up button. It's of no cost to you, and it does so much to help boost the video and the channel in the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Next thing is extracurriculars. What are you involved in? What makes you different? What takes you out of that robotic mode of studying? Strong applicants don't just check boxes, get involved as a general member in 1,000 different clubs at school. They get committed to a few, and they show their dedication by moving up on e-boards, becoming president of a club, and things like that. Most schools are looking for heavy volunteering. They're looking for leadership roles, and they're looking for passion. Do things that you are truly interested in, and don't spread yourself too thin. I promise you, being involved in a couple of clubs where you are truly a contributing member is way more important than just being in a bunch of different things that you can put on your resume, but you've never even really gone to a meeting. Long-term involvement goes a long way. Try to get involved in a club in your first year, be a general member, then apply for the e-board, then maybe move up in the e-board, do things like that. That shows a lot on your application. It shows passion, it shows commitment, and it doesn't have to be dentistry related. It shows who you are outside of school. So use that to your advantage, no matter what it is. The next thing that people get oh so bogged down about is your personal statement. Now, what I want you to avoid doing is rewriting your application and your resume in your personal statement. Your personal statement gives you a chance to show schools who you are outside of what's in your application. So use it. Use it like it's that extra space in your application where you can tell people exactly what kind of person you are and sell yourself as an applicant for their school. My general advice for personal statements is someone should be able to read your personal statement and understand, one, why you chose dentistry or why you want to be a dentist. Two, what steps you've taken to prove to them or to yourself that you want to be a dentist. And three, what your plans are when you become a dentist. A lot of people get too hung up in the storytelling and trying to make a tearjerker and things like that, but they miss the mark in actually getting their point across. I also made a video about writing personal statements, but I thought that I attacked my personal statement really well because I had someone that was very good at writing reread my personal statement, and I had someone that had nothing to do with dentistry at all read my personal statement and let me know if they could understand why I wanted to be a dentist after reading it. Another heavy hitter in your application is going to be your letters of recommendation. So as a student in college, you are going to be asked to have some of your science professors write a letter of recommendation for you to dental school. Because of this, you want to establish good relationships with your science professors. Go to their office hours, let them know who you are, what you're interested in, what your career goals are. This will take you very far when it comes to asking for letters of recommendation. You don't want to just go to the professor because you got an A in their class and say, hey, I'm applying to dental school. Can you write me a letter of recommendation? That's not going to be good enough. You want to go to those professors whose office hours you were always in and say, hey, it's coming around time that I'm applying to dental school and I'm looking for some professors that could write me a strong letter of recommendation. Would you be willing to do so? This is also the time where you go back to those dentists you shadowed. Now, this is a lot more helpful if you shadowed one dentist for an extensive period of time rather than jump from office to office to office just trying to shadow for a day. This way, the dentist knows what to write about you. They know how committed you are, how passionate you are about dentistry, and they can write you a really strong letter of recommendation. Build a real relationship with the dentist that you shadow because they can be such a great network for you in the future, and they can really be a mentor for you and help establish you when you get to dental school. Now, when you're applying to dental school, you really want to apply strategically. Of course, you have your reach schools, but you want to apply to schools where you know you have a good chance of getting accepted. These are the schools where you went to Impressions Day or their open house, or you spoke to someone that works at the school and they know who you are and they can put a face to the name when they see your application. When I applied to dental school, I used a resource called the ADIA Dental School Explorer. This resource told me the average GPA and DAT scores of the most recent class that was accepted, and it let me know whether I was in the range of the type of applicant they were looking for. This ended up saving me a lot of money in the end because it also told me exactly which prerequisites I needed for each school I was going to apply to. And it's actually the reason why I took one school off of my list, because I didn't take the psychology course that they required as a prerequisite. Now, once you actually get past all of that and you apply to dental schools and you start hearing back for some interviews, the race is not over. You got to finish strong in your interview. Your interview is really going to be your chance to sell yourself and to show them who you are outside of your application. They've already seen your GPA. They've already seen your DAT. They know that you are the type of person that they want at their school, but now they want to know, are you normal? They want to know, are you telling the truth on your application, and things like that. So treat the interview the way that you would treat a job interview. Go in there, put on your best self, and show them why you deserve to be a dental student at their school. So what actually makes you stand out? I'll tell you right now, of course, GPA and DAT matter. They're not the end of the story. The strongest applicants are the ones who have a clear reason why they want to pursue dentistry, are consistently involved over time in things at school, in dentistry, shadowing, things like that. They have strong academics, of course, but they also have very strong interpersonal skills. You're able to relate to your colleagues. You're able to relate to your patients. All of these things are connected and help build the strongest applicant for a dental school. So if you take anything from this video, dental schools are not just wondering, can this person get in? They want to know, can they train this person for the next 4 years? Will this person be contributing to the profession? And are they a good, decent human being that's fit to be someone's provider? If you found this video helpful, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a fellow pre-dent, and help the video grow, help the channel grow. Thank you all for watching. I hope you watched some of the other videos in my pre-dent advice playlist. I think whatever you're looking for is probably in there, whether it's how to study for the DAT, how to choose the right school, etc. That's all I have for today's video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
I got baguettes in the back of my ring, and I went trying to hit. I told her she gotta run to the team before she can talk to the lit. Before she can talk to the jet. Lamb chop, I just pulled up in some